Musical theater is huge nowadays, and a lot of kids are drawn to it. But not many people get a chance to study and train with Broadway professionals. Thanks to a little help from Mosaic Youth Theatre, a group of young Detroit singers and dancers are learning their ropes in an intensive week-long Broadway workshop.
I'm Mark Tuminelli. I'm the owner and director of Broadway Workshop. I started Broadway Workshop about 6 years ago, and our goal was to create opportunities for kids with an elevated interest in the performing arts, to give them opportunities to work on musical material, to work with the highest level of people in the industry, and over the last 6 years we started taking our programs on tour. So this summer we are in Kentucky, we're in Vermont, and then we're also here in Detroit, and the Mosaic Youth Theatre has brought us in to present our camp here. So we have 50 students. They're broken up into two age groups. We have 9 to 13-year-olds and then 14 to 18-year-olds. And these students are unlike every other group that I've ever worked with, to be honest. Their training level is at such a high level. They are so well educated in their vocal performance, their movement, their presence on stage. They're really at a level that we can continue to add things and build on the program because we're only here for 5 days. So what you can normally accomplish in 5 days is, a limited amount. But with these kids, we have gone above and beyond. They want to be here so badly, and they're working so hard for, 7 hours a day.
Hello! I'm not going to talk until everyone's quiet. You guys have to stay focused when we're doing these put-togethers. This goes for every rehearsal you will ever be in for the rest of your life that is a tech rehearsal. It's not about you. It's about making sure everything happens safely, okay? So sometimes we're working on lights, sometimes we're working on transitions. So you just have to be mindful of where you are and that everything around you is safe, okay?
We want to give them a professional experience, and all my years as a professional actor and my team, their years on Broadway and what they know coming in, you can't give half of a job. You have to go 100% all the time because there's someone else who will do that. And so if these kids want to do this, and many of them do, and a lot of our kids in the older groups here, they're ready. They're like 17 and 18, they're going to college, or next year they're going to start auditioning for college programs. We need to give them the skills to basically open up the door for them to understand that this is how you have to work 100% of the time.
Oh, 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 calling me out to the smiles and the streets that I love. Good morning, Baltimore. Every day's like an open door. Every night's like a fantasy. Every sound's like a symphony. Good morning, Baltimore.
People here, they're not mean to us. They'll be stern like, oh no, do that again. Or you guys need to practice that. Take this home. Go over this. It's because we all want the same goal of having a great show.
Hey guys, I'm just not hearing you enough or seeing enough energy in your body. It's very collapsed down. It's very strange. I need you to use your raise your voice energy.
I've learned how to make my voice louder. I've learned the songs and new dance moves. When they're giving me strong directions, I listen so I can make sure that I'm doing the best for the group.
Your heart starts beating like a big brass bat. You never knew who answers train. At Angelo's and Maxie's when a Broadway baby says goodnight. It's early in the morning.
My advice for parents is you have to take it from where your kid is. A lot of parents want to push their kids to do something when they're not quite ready. And some parents sort of let their kids take the lead, and that's how it really should go. So you have a kid that is 24/7 listening to musicals, working really hard, like doing a lot of research on their own. You have to open doors for them and get them into the right schools, make sure that they have good teachers, find opportunities for them. And then the kids that are maybe not quite there, a class here and there is fine. You don't have to push it too hard. So when you see your kid doing the work on their own, then just try to do everything you can to make it happen, and then stay out of the way.
That was like 100 songs in 5 days. All right? Yeah, give it up one more time. So good. The kids in Detroit are more talented than anywhere else in the universe, and I mean it.
Raise a ruckus, raise the devil, raise it up another level.
The biggest thing that I will take from here is I know I can do it.
To find out more about the Mosaic Youth Theatre and the Broadway Workshop, head to DetroitPerforms.org.